Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see Los Angeles facing Cincinnati. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Jordan with it. And it's Carter picking him up. Kicks it out to Love. Misses the three. So it's Cincinnati now. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Kevin Love out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's McGrady in at the 3 spot.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That ball's great assist by Love. Abdul-Jabbar's got the first points up on the board here for Los Angeles. Here's McGrady. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
That's for sure. Always want to get into that early rhythm and get the defense on its heels, and that way you open up your full repertoire of offensive options.
Now here is Abdul-Jabbar. Count the basket. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second bucket.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling, Greg. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Cincinnati on D. It's a 3-point game. Shot from 12. Not enough on that one as it misses. So it's Cincinnati now. Pippen kicks to Robinson. The turnaround Jay. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Pippen. Lets it go. Robinson kicks to Pippen. Here's Carter. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Jordan.
That's now 4 misses on their first 5 attempts. Still trying to find the rhythm and flow here offensively.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Now here is Carter. Cincinnati again missing. It's stolen by McGrady. It's Pippen with the drive. Outside Robinson. Back to McGrady. Lots of room. And good that time. McGrady's got 5.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Which is exactly why they better start D'ing him up before he really gets ahead of steam up. That's the idea. Shut him down before he gets going.
And it's a completely new group for Cincinnati. Westbrook wide open. He fires. That's good. And so Howard with the assist.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now here's Johnson. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Johnson's got his first points in this one.
in that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Worthy dishes to Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
So it's Cincinnati now after the basket by Los Angeles.
I don't like that decision there on the entry pass. Not with the defender right there ready to pick it off. You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Pierce the pass to Westbrook. To the middle. Here's Howard. Oh, he misses the dunk. And Walton kicks to Anthony. Back to Walton. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Worthy. To the paint. Here's Pierce. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Pass to Leitner. Back to Drexler. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Tipped away. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Westbrook dishing.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam.
Yes, indeed.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Los Angeles leads by 8. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Artest is out there with Worthy. And there's Bryant. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Gasol at the center position. Count that one.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
The 3 from Drexler. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And Bryant kicks to Gasol. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Both teams will make substitutions. Cincinnati trails by 12. Here's Pippen. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that. Oh, watch out below. Come on now, woo. Throw it down. How did he get that one over the top of him? He's given up a lot of inches in that matchup, but you wouldn't know it after that throwdown.
McGrady against Hardaway. The 11-footer. A slam dunk by Robinson.
This guy is a beast on the board.
And when he gets those second chance points, GA, he does not waste one of them.
And you know what? It's always going to be a powerhouse finish with him. We know that for sure.
Got a piece of it. They get it back. McGrady. Beyond the arc. And there's Hardaway. That's good on the assist by Love.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Out to Carter. Back to Durant. 6 to shoot. Takes the 13-footer. Howard with the steal. Here's McGrady. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Ooh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And, Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Howard. Pierce comes in for Kevin Love. Grant Hill, he's checked in for Ron Artest. And it's Jordan in for Tracy McGrady. Carter with it. Now Pierce defending. Robinson sets a screen for McGrady. Inside. Unloads. Jordan with the rebound.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And that's going to increase the field goal percentage even more. They have a huge edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. I mean, they've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has been superb.
Walton inside. Abdul-Jabbar covering.
He can be a matchup nightmare if he can get it in the paint.
The drive by Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple.
Hardaway, no good. Cincinnati trails by 17. Here's McGrady. No good on the 3. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. Really an incredible game from Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And how about his scoring in that first half? He just looked like a different player today. Really on point.
Quite honestly, it's been a pleasant surprise for him. You know, he really hit on something that worked in those first 2 quarters, guys.
They've got Pippen. Robinson is out there with Durant. Then there's Carter. And it's McGrady in at the point guard. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Bangs home the trifecta.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he's on the money, that's no doubt.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
The shot by Carter, nobody around. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Carter's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Jordan against Carter. Lays it up and banks it in.
Timeout.
Jordan's got 6.
The second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Cincinnati calls timeout.
You know, he just, like every other coach, can't stand when the defense gives up points on the inside. And boy, are they struggling in there.
Yeah, well, they're getting pummeled in there. So you've got to figure out a way to make some adjustments to try to change that around. And that's why he needed the timeout.
And Cincinnati making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And then for Los Angeles. This,
Talk about bringing the heat, the thunder, and the lightning on that pound.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Again, the miss by Gasol. Cincinnati trails by 16. Carter, the pass to Durant. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Oh, and the jam by Durant.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
Vince Carter on the wing. Some nice passing here by Cincinnati. Westbrook against Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Now Cincinnati moving it up. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Los Angeles leading by 10. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game. Free throw good, McGrady. And Los Angeles with some changes. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Gasol. Worthy comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Hill in for Michael Jordan. Anthony dishes to Walton. And Walton throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
It's deflected. Worthy. And Worthy throws it down.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Lets the 3 fly. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Worthy's got 7 points for the quarter.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Yeah, that's a great call by you, Greg. You're right on top of it. He's a player that knows exactly how to seek out that jugular. Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
Anthony's shot is off.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Oh, taking it to the rack.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 13. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Hardaway is out there with Kobe. Then it's Kareem. And it's Pierce. And it's Worthy in the 3 spot. Kobe kicks to Hardaway. Out to Kobe. Dishes it to Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Can't hit that one. Anthony with the defensive effort. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
So for Cincinnati, Robinson's checked in for Walton. Pippen comes in for Anthony. And it's Carter in for Drexler. And then for Los Angeles, Kevin Love's checked in for Worthy. And Michael Jordan subbed in for Bryant. Pass to Leitner. Lets it go with a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists in the game. Jordan with it. And it's Carter picking him up. Jordan kicks to Pierce. And Paul Pierce with the slam.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Cincinnati calls timeout.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes, yes, sir. Come on, bring it.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Pierce. Jordan's shot is off. Cincinnati trails by 10. For 3, Pippen. Carter, the pass to Durant. Here's Robinson. Again, Cincinnati scores.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
The drive by Jordan. That shot is off. And it's Cincinnati the other way. McGrady against Hardaway. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Jordan. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and 1.
Tracy McGrady's checked in for Los Angeles. McGrady kicks to Robinson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Love's got his 3rd rebound on the night. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. It's stolen by Carter. Durant with a wide open look. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Durant's got 9 points here in the second half. Jordan dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Poked loose. So it's Cincinnati now. Jordan high post. From deep 3-point range. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles leads cut down to 4 on the bucket from Tracy McGrady. And Kareem throws it down.
Boy, this game has really started to heat up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, I tell you what, I don't mind it. You don't either, it sounds like. Good offense is entertaining, and that's exactly what we're getting.
Hardaway kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Out of bounds. Cincinnati takes possession.
Huge turnover at really the worst possible time. You have to value every possession, especially at this stage of the game.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. McGrady. Outside for Pippen. Back to Robinson. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Now just a 1-point Los Angeles lead.
I love that plan. Set up the opportunity for the mismatch.
Yeah, knowing they have to get a bucket here and exploiting the height advantage where they can find it, well, that's a no-brainer to me.
Dish now to Westbrook. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Westbrook. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
Big-time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Way up and over the big guy. And what a time in the ball game to make it happen.
There's a screen by Robinson. Off the pick. Money!
That was massive.
You know it. He's stepping right into the spotlight there.
Knocks it loose. Love. Cincinnati calls timeout. They're down by 1. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .36 seconds left in the game. Pippen dishes to Durant. But they recover it. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will put them up by 2. Cincinnati calls timeout. They trail by 2. 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Magic Johnson checked in for Cincinnati. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended.
And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was right near the line.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. 16 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
There's 14 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Durant for 3. Good! And that shot brings them to within just 1. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. Los Angeles making a switch here. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Big-time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a 3-point attempt.